Hi, my name's Gary. I'm a service technician with Direct Energy, and today we're going to talk about the importance of having your furnace maintenance done. Um, Basically, yearly you should have the furnace looked at. I used to recommend if it was over 10 years old, it should be done, but I would even say if it's over 5 years old, you should have a furnace maintenance. Most people have carbon monoxide detectors in their house, and if they don't, they should. This is a forced warm air system. The carbon monoxide detector should be up by the bedrooms. In a situation where there's a heating boiler that heats hot water, the carbon monoxide detector should be down near the equipment. Also by the bedroom, but you should have one near the equipment to monitor the venting system, because if it does crack, you'll have water on the floor. Whereas in this forced warm air system, the carbon monoxide, there's potential for it to go through the house airstream. As I say, it is important to have a carbon monoxide detector, but they do not always work. When we come into the house and do maintenance on the equipment, we make sure that the furnace is working to the, there's a rating plate inside the furnace, and we're making sure that the furnace is working to the specs that the manufacturer has put out. And we always do both a room carbon monoxide analysis and in the venting system. And in this case, with a high efficiency furnace, when we do a carbon monoxide analysis, it'll be a high reading if there's a problem with the heat exchanger. On a mid or a low efficiency furnace, we can check visually and also with a detector, and we also have cameras that we can get right into the equipment and check it out. Filter maintenance is very important on a furnace when you're going to start the system up. A lot of filters, they say up to 3 months maximum. I usually try to tell people to do it 2 months, every 2 months, and if they want, every month, but no more than 3 months. And if you have pets in the house, dogs and cats, it certainly should be either every month or every 2 months. It's very important, both for the heating system and very critical on the cooling side also, to have a clean filter. When we do come into the house for maintenance also, in this situation with a water heater beside the furnace, we're looking at the furnace, but we're also looking at the water heater to make sure that the venting is sound and it's not cracked. This is a rental water heater which is looked after by us. If we did find any problems, we would notify the owner and take care of it. But it is important because a homeowner may not know to look for the venting, and in fact this is the original venting system that came with this equipment. The furnace is 1998, and I believe the water heater is it's the same. This venting, especially in the water heaters, they've had problems with them cracking, so there's a replacement venting that came out 3 years ago, and anything installed after August, I think it was August 1st, 2009, I believe, 2009 or 2008, has to have this white venting. And again, that's something we'll look for when we come in to do the maintenance. Just to make sure that's sound. This actual water heater has a water leak on it. It's just a drain valve over here, just a drain valve which we can fix. But generally on a water heater, if you have either no hot water, some people come down and look at it, some people don't. If they do come down and they see water on the floor, it may be a leak, and you just have to shut your water feed off. In this situation, it's a power vented tank. You can unplug it and just give us a call, and our phone is open 24 hours a day, and we're open every day of the year, Christmas, New Year's, all the holidays.